Hey everybody, this is Matthew here with Tabletop Shenanigans, and today we have a guest with us, Derek. Yeah, sorry, interrupted you. Derek today is here to play a 2,000 point battle report of Warhammer 40k. We're going to be playing Necrons versus
Mech.
Mech. Oof, that's not fun. All right, Clash of the Mechanicals. We're going to see who wins. So yeah, we're super excited. Okay, awesome. We're gonna play it open war, so we'll draw cards here in a moment on camera to figure out what we're gonna be playing. And let's get started. All right, so let's have you go ahead and go over your list first.
All right. So starting off, I've got two Dominuses. One's going to be my Warlord.
Okay.
And he's going to have the Pattercog Tooth, and he's going to have the Learnings of the Degenerative Warlord trait.
Okay. No idea what that is, but you'll tell me later.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I've got two Cataphren Destroyers units. One is going to be with the heavy grav with flamers,
Okay.
and then the other's going to have the plasma calivers with the plasma culverins.
Okay. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plasma culverins with the phosphor.
Okay.
And then I've got two dune crawlers, the neutron lasers.
Okay.
Then I've got a unit of 4 robots with the heavy phosphor.
So they're all the
blasters, yeah. Jackbots.
Okay.
Yep.
Fun.
And then I've got 2 units of rangers with auspex and 2 tranceramic aerobeckets, arquebuses each.
So my characters are just dead.
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
fair enough.
And then
I didn't need them.
Yeah, then we've got a unit of 10 Sicarian infiltrators with power swords.
Oh. That sounds fun.
And then last we've got 2 units of Vanguard with the plasma guns.
Fun. Well, my list is extra super spicy today because I'm bringing a brand new addition to the army, the Void Dragon. So my list is going to consist of a Cryptech, which will be the Technomancer, the Overlord, who will have the arrow, and then I'll have the Royal Warden. So hopefully I'll be able to fall back and shoot something this game. We'll see. And then for troops choices, I have 2 units of warriors, just with the Gauss blast or the Gauss rifles, not the Reaper. The Gauss Flayer, that's the word. That's the word I was looking for, Flayer. And then I'll have 2 units of 10 of warriors, and then a unit of 10 immortals with Tesla, because I like Tesla. Then I have the Catan of the Void Dragon. So we're super excited about that. For his secondary power, I chose Cosmic Fire. That's the only thing you can choose on him. Well, he has all of them, but that seemed like the best one to me. So we're super excited to get to use him. Kind of terrifying. He's 350 points. So let's see if he'll earn that back or not. Then I have a unit of 5 Scarabs, just to hold some objectives, hopefully. And then I have a unit of 5 Wraiths with the Whip Coils, because that's how they're modeled for now. A unit of 5 Low Curse Destroyers, 2 Annihilation Barges, and 1 Doom Scythe.
All right.
So we will be excited to get to use all of that today. So once again, we are going to be playing open war. So that just simply means that we're going to be using these beautiful cards right here. Derek, if you want to do the honors of, actually, I'll pull the first one.
All right.
So I'm going to pick the mat. So I'm going to take this one right here. Ooh, we are going to be up close and personal.
All right.
That's very nice. I know where my Void Dragon is going. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe, probably. Who knows? And then, so we'll put that off to the side. We'll ahead and have you go ahead and pull the objective.
We have storm their lines.
After determining our deployment zones, starting with the defender, each player alternatively places objective markers until 6 have been placed. Each objective marker, until 6 have been placed. Each objective marker must be within the deployment zone of the player placing it, more than 6 inches away from the edge, more than 9 from another. At the end of their turns, each player scores 1 victory point for each objective marker within their own deployment zone, and 2 victory points for each objective marker within their opponents. And whoever has the most at the end wins. Pretty straightforward and simple. It's time for the twist. I'm going to pull the twist. Maybe. There we go. Add 1 to attack characteristics of all models.
Wow.
Melee just got real intense, and we're starting up close and personal. That is going to be interesting.
Yep.
Sorry for all these guns. No, I'm just kidding. All right. And I'm at 100 and... Oh, I'm so sorry. I just hit the mic. I'm at 103 power level. And you were at...
I'm at 92.
92. So with an 11-point difference, you sir are going to get the ruse.
All right.
Now on this one, we're going to have you just go and pick it up. It's going to be a secret for you. You're not going to tell us, not going to show me. We'll take a picture of that, and Phoenix will make sure that all of you guys know what the ruse is before I do. And I'll give anybody an extra pat on the back if you tell me what it is before Derek does. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set up the deployment zones, and then we are going to deploy our units. We'll be back to roll off to see who is going to be going first on the battlefield. All right, the battlefield has been set. The armies have been deployed. We are ready to kick this off with a shebang. Over on this side, we have both Doom Crawlers chilling out over here. Then we have one Dominus. Which one's the Warlord Dominus?
Warlord's the hood.
The blue.
Yeah.
Blue. Okay, got it. All right, so we have the non-Warlord Dominus, a unit of 5 Vanguard. Right next to them, we have the unit of 5 Destroyers. And those are the ones, which guns are those on that one?
These are the Grav with the Cognos Heavy Flamers.
Okay, Grav and Flamers. Then we have our Dacabots here in the middle. And then we have our Plasma Destroyers on this side.
Mm-hmm.
And they're Plasma with the phosphor.
With the phosphor guns.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Another unit of Vanguards here. The Warlord Dominus here. And then we have both units of Rangers with their Transarquebus rifles. One here and one right here. And then you have your 10 infiltrators in deep strike.
Yes.
Okay, in reserves. Got it. Okay, awesome. On the Necron side of the battlefield, leading the charge in all of his glory is the Void Dragon. We are super excited. I told you where I was going to put him, right up to the center of the battlefield, and thus I did. 10 Immortals with Tesla, our Technomancer, 5 Wraiths, 5 Destroyers, 2 Annihilation Barges right here. We have our Scarabs holding that central objective right there. On the other side, we have our Overlord chilling out. And then we also have, right down here, a little sneaky sneak, the Royal Warden. Here in the back, we have our Doom Sight. Right below him is a unit of 10 warriors holding on to this objective in here. Then we have our other unit of 10 warriors hanging out over here, trying to hold on to this objective for dear life. So hopefully they can do that. We will see. Only time will tell. The only thing left to do is roll off to see who gets to go first. So we both deployed pretty aggressively, and this is going to decide the game. Maybe. Oh, I rolled off the table. I also rolled a 2.
All right.
But I'll take my first roll on the ground of 4. I rolled a 5, and you got a 6. So that was a fun game. Is there anything you would have done differently? No, I'm just kidding. All right. You have to roll for your canonical now. So if you want to go and roll for your canonical.
All right. And we will start with...
A 3.
3.
Which was your fourth one, right?
That is Plea of the Veiled Hunter. So I get to fall back and shoot with a -1 hit.
Very nice. So you will be falling back and shooting.
Don't know if that's going to affect this first turn, but...
Probably not. And I also get to unveil my protocols. So my first protocol, I was ready for this. So I'm going to choose Directive 1 from the protocol of the Eternal Guardian. Each time an attack made against a unit that did not make a normal move, advance, or fall back this battle round, that unit receives the benefit of light cover. So my entire army has light cover.
Cool.
Very nice. So that was my gambit, as I knew I was going to end up not going first. And just pray to goodness I have something left after turn 1. And we'll be right back after the AdMech have figured out where they're moving to. All right. The movement phase has been completed. So the Rangers didn't move. This unit here did not move. I believe that these two over here just kind of inched over just a little bit for better line of sight. Our plasma destroyers up front have gone ahead and moved, as well as the warlord has moved up. On this side of the battlefield, the other set of destroyers with the grav have also moved up, and then the vanguard and the other dominus has moved up over there as well. He just moved into position to start raining down death upon me. That's his goal for the rest of the game. It's just to shoot me off the table.
Pretty much.
And you said you did just spend points for.
So I spent 1 point for binary override.
So they're locked into place.
Yep.
They're there forever.
That's right.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, psychic phase.
All right. And shooting phase.
Shooting phase. On to the shooting phase. What would you like to shoot first?
We will start with the plasma culverin destroyers over here.
And what will they be selecting as their target?
They're going to go into. We'll go ahead and put them into the annihilation barges over there.
Which one?
The one on the left.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay. That will be the one. So.
All right. So we're going to start with. Let me see. Shots each.
That's a lot of plasma.
Yep. All right.
Now we overcharge.
We will overcharge. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So we've got. Oh. We got 10.
Now you have to roll these separately, right? Because they can blow up.
Correct. Man, it's going to be. All right, so we got 20 shots.
So it was two, because you had to roll them, so it was two.
Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah, hold on.
So 1 second. I think it was a 2-2, 3-3. That's 10 so far. So you had to have a 4 and a 6 for 20, right?
Yeah, let's see here.
Oh, wait, no, you had more. Oh, you picked up some dice. How many of them were shooting? 6 of them, right?
Yes.
All right, so you had 2-2, 4, 6, 3-3.
Yep.
Okay. So which one would you like to do first?
Let's see here. We'll do the 2 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep. Real ones with dominus.
Okay.
Nope. All right, that's not good.
So one of them, but it's still a hit.
Yep,
so
it's still a hit.
Move the 1 hit over here, and you can roll the rest of them. We can do them all together. If you want.
All right.
So just do 2 more. Or yeah, there you go. You're rolling 1s. All right, that's another hit, and that one's alive.
Yep.
So, they hit on 3s, right?
Yeah, they're. I'm also popping elimination protocols, so they will be hitting on 3s.
Okay. All right.
All right, so we'll do the 6.
Well, if they're getting pluses to hit, and they don't blow up on 1s anymore, do they?
It's unmodified.
Oh, okay.
So yes, they still do. Yeah.
Yeah, they changed plasma. That's right.
Yeah.
They fixed it.
All right. So
all right. So next one is 6.
Yep.
Okay. You're going with a big one. All right.
Yep.
We're at 2 hits so far, and 1-1, which converts to a 2. So no blow ups, and
let's go 4 more hits.
So
yep.
6 hits over here.
Yep.
It's a lot of hits so far. 2 1s that time. And conversions, so 4 more hits. So it's 10 hits. And we're good there.
Yep.
Just 2 more hits. Up to 12. And 3 more hits. So 15 hits in total. That's a lot.
Yep.
One of them will die, unfortunately, but it's okay. You got 15 hits in.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So it's gonna be...
Those guys over there. And strength 8, right?
Yep, strength 8.
Winning on 3s. That's plenty.
Yep.
Right.
So we've got 4, 10.
10 saves here. And we do have 5 up vulnerable now because quantum shielding works differently now. So we need to make a bunch of these to stay alive. We have 8 wounds, so realistically we need to save 5 of these. We actually... Oh, no, we needed to save 6 of them. I spoke too soon. I spoke incorrectly. Did I get a reroll? No. All right. That one is dead. And let's see if it explodes. It does.
Oh, no.
That's fantastic. Well, it's just one mortal wound, so we can live with that. So we're going to get 1 mortal wound on the wraiths. You attack the left one. We're going to get 1 mortal wound on the destroyers, which on this very back one over there. And then we're going to get 1 mortal wound on the other annihilation barge. So you claimed an annihilation barge.
Yep.
But I get 1 destroyer.
All right. So next up,
which one do you want to kill?
Oh, I'll take out this one over here.
All right. Okay, what's up next on the shooting agenda?
All right, up next, we are going to put... we'll go and put Grav into the Canoptic Wraiths over there.
Into the wraiths?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. It's going to be 5 shots each.
I made a mistake on the Annihilation Barge, but it's okay. We'll live with it. Unmodified wound rolls of 1, 2, and 3 always fail with quantum shielding. And they only can go on the 4+.
Okay.
So that's good to know for next time, but it was my mistake, so I'm not going to go back now. But go ahead. So shooting at the wraiths.
Yep.
And these ones are hitting on...
these will be hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Yeah. Ones with the dimes.
Not too shabby.
Right.
So the 3s come out, right? On this one?
Yep. So let's get those out here.
And there's 1 and 2 in there. There you go.
Alright.
Okay. Still way too many hits. Especially this is grab, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. And this is strength what?
Strength 5.
Toughness 5. So we enforce.
Alrighty.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yep.
Oof. Alright, so we got 5, 10, 13 saves here. 4+ for invulnerable saves. These have AP, right?
Yep, AP -3.
Yeah. Okie dokie. That's a lot of fails. What's the damage on this?
Let's see, what's their armor save normally?
Unfortunately, it's a 3+.
Okay, so that means it is D3.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bother to reroll because it's a lot of fails.
Yep. All right.
It's less than half for all at home.
So I'll have to do these one at a time. Right?
Yep.
So 1.
Okay, that's 1.
2.
1. And that's a dead model.
Yep.
That's a dead model. That's 1. And that's a dead model. So that's 3 dead models so far.
Yep.
That's 2.
And
one
last
dead
2.
model.
Yep.
So 4 dead models.
Yep.
Okie dokie. That hurts. All right, that's going to just leave 1 left. Now, at the end of your shooting, I'm going to roll to see if I can get any of these back.
Alrighty.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. All right. Reanimation protocols.
Yeah.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We lost 4 guys, 3 wounds apiece. That's 12 in the dice pool. We're looking for, what is it for reanimation now? 5s and 6s? I believe. It doesn't say. Yeah, 5+. Okay, sorry. Mental breakdown there. 5 pluses. All right, so we are going to get 1 back. Oh, 2 back. So we get 2 of them back. All right.
All right.
So we're going to place them right back where they were. And boop. All right. So we lost 2 of them so far. Woohoo! Reanimation protocol. Woo! When they work.
Yep. All right.
So what's up next?
Next we'll go ahead and put the robots into the wraiths as well.
Into the wraiths. Got it. That's not very nice.
So, yep.
And how many shots do these guys get with these?
So these guys are going to have 18 each because their shots are doubled.
Double.
Yep.
And you can break it up if you need to. You don't have to roll it all at once.
Sure.
Totally up to
Yeah.
you.
Let's see here.
That.
I believe we have 18 here. Yep.
All right, 18. So this is 2 of them here, right? Or this is 1 shooting.
There's 1 shooting, yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right. And they're hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 3s with Elimination Protocol. So Elimination Protocol affects 1 unit of destroyers and 1 unit of robots.
Fair enough. All right, so hitting on 3s.
All right. And then rerolling 1s with Dominus.
Oh, so you have 2 more 1s here. I pulled that already. Oh, some conversions there. So those are your hits.
Alrighty.
And
these are strength 6.
Yeah.
All right, and
yes, the winning on 4 or 3. So those T5.
Yep. And these ignore cover if they have any.
Well, they do, but since we're ignoring it, who cares?
All right, and let's get that 2 out of there.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Yep.
All right. 4, 8 saves. Mech here on 4 pluses for the invulnerable save. That's 1 save, 2 saves. So I actually failed 3. What's the damage on these?
It's 1 each.
Right, well, that's 1 dead so far. So you have another 18 dice to roll.
Yep.
Well, actually 4 times 4.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's a lot of dice. So at this rate, I'll be dead. Alright. Well, that's a lot of misses. But you get to reroll 1, unfortunately.
Yep.
Alright. That equated to a much better roll once you roll.
Yep. Sure did.
Yep. Not great for me. It's okay.
Yeah,
We'll
we
do
do
one.
a lot of 3s.
That's a lot of 3s. This time we got 4, 8, 10, 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 saves to make here. We have 6 wounds in total left on the table. And we lost exactly 6.
All
I
right.
didn't close my mouth. All right. So we don't need to roll another 30.
Yeah,
36.
36.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're good. We'll just go to remove the rates. They're not on the table anymore.
All right.
Oh, I guess one of them was wounded as well, so it didn't even matter.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. What's the toughness on the Void Dragon?
That's a great question. He is a brand new model, so bear with me 1 second. He is going to be toughness 7.
All right.
He's a big boy.
Let's go with this. We'll go ahead and put these guys in, or we'll have their plasma go into the Void Dragon.
Okay.
Let me make sure.
36 inches?
No, they are, I believe they are 18.
About 18.
Is that not
will fall
quite?
short.
All right. So next up, we will have the Ranger shoot.
Okay.
We'll have the two. We'll just into the Void Dragon.
The 2 rifles. Okay.
Yep.
The 2 big guns. Got it.
Yep. And that is 1 hit.
Okay.
And that's no wounds. All right. And we will do there.
The rifles.
Manic rifles, 2 hits. It's gonna be no wounds. All right. Next, we will do. We'll put 1 Dune Crawler into the Void Dragon.
Okay.
Start with D3 shots. 2.
2 shots. This is the big gun, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And strength 10, so that is
Well, those
2
are
hits.
2
Oh, yeah,
hits.
2 hits. Yep. And that is 1 wound.
All right. And we have a 4 more. So let's see if we get lucky here. We do not.
All right. 3 wounds.
All right. Well, that's 3 wounds taken. Down to 6 wounds remaining on the Void Dragon.
All right. I can't wound him anymore.
He is unwoundable now.
All right.
Rest of the phase. You can charge me.
So we'll go ahead and take the other Dune Crawler and put it into the other Annihilation Barge over there.
All right. We are going to use Quantum Shielding. So it's going to improve our invulnerable save up to a 4+.
Okay.
Or, yeah. Well, not Quantum Shielding. I'm sorry. What is it called now? Quantum Deflection. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Deflection for 1 command point. So it's going to bring us down to 10 command points now.
Okay.
Yep.
That is 3 shots.
Good thing we used it too. Hitting on
3s.
Okay, so they all hit.
Yep.
Lovely. That's what you needed. And strength 10, so you can only wound me on a 4+, remember? Unmodified wound.
Alrighty.
No, just remember.
That is 1 wound.
Alright, and then we have 4+ to ignore. What's the damage on it?
It's going to be
D6
D6 with a minimum of 3.
Alright, we are going to... We're going to spend a command point to reroll this, since you're running low on shooting now. I think the only thing that you really have left to shoot is these guys over here in the building, and that's about it.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to go and reroll this now. We're taking this down to 9 command points. Looking for a 4+. We rolled a 2. That's our third 2 in a row. Just let that be noted. So 3 damage.
Yep.
Okay. 3 damage taken. So he's taken 4 wounds in total. 4 left.
All right.
Let you get around there. Let you see what you can see.
Yep.
Choose your targets wisely.
We'll go ahead and put the remaining arquebuses into the Annihilation
That's
Barge.
just kind of rude. Just saying.
All right. We'll start with the big guns. Hit.
1 hits. That does not win.
All right. Yep. Alrighty.
Listen, let me make sure I'm reading that because it seems like that's what it said. Let me make sure, because people like to yell at me when I don't read the right. Quantum Shielding, 5+ invulnerable save. In addition, each time an attack is made against this model, unmodified room rolls of 1 through 3 always fail. All right, save.
Alrighty.
That's that.
And I believe, let's see. Looks like these guys are just short. Oh,
I mean, you can
doesn't
shoot
matter.
them, but, you can shoot them, but yeah, it doesn't matter. You're more than welcome to if you like.
I believe.
We consult the rules.
Alright. Dominus is going to take a pot shot at these guys over here.
Okay, at the Immortals.
Yes.
That's not very nice of you. Just saying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest it. Okay, you did it.
Yep.
3 hits.
And that is 2 wounds.
AP.
No AP.
Alright, so 3 hit saves for Immortals. And they save.
Alrighty.
Alright, I think that does conclude the shooting phase.
Yep.
All right. All right. We'll be right back after. No charges. Right?
No charges. No.
Any end of turn actions, anything like that?
I believe that's it.
Okay. We will be right back in a second. All right. We have finished the movement phase for the Necrons, and the middle of the table has been nearly cleared out right over here. So at the beginning of my command phase, my will be done from our overlord over there was given to the immortals here right before they use the, I can never remember the name of the void, the veil of darkness on the warden to teleport over to here. So this is where they are now. They're looking at the back of these rangers, never even saw it coming. My Doom Scythe has flown up across the table to get in position to start shooting his Death Ray or Doom Ray into everything. The Void Dragon has just jumped right up across the table, 8 inches forward, getting ready to put out some cosmic powers here in just a second, or powers of the Catan. My Annihilation Barge with Living Metal has regained a wound and moved forward 12 inches to get in position to shoot. And then the Destroyers have also moved up to get into position to shoot. The Scarabs pretty much stayed still. Whatever his name is, the Overlord moved out just a little bit. My warriors in the back didn't move at all. They're still both just holding objectives back there, getting ready to do that. So yeah, at the end of my movement phase, it is time to do a Power of the Catan. So we need to figure this out really quickly here. How many enemy units are within 9 inches of my Catan? Looks like that unit. Probably not them. Definitely them. And them and your warlord.
Yep.
All right. So we are going to use Cosmic Fire. So I roll a d6 for each enemy unit within 9 inches. On a 4+, they're going to get d3 mortal wounds.
Alrighty.
Okay. All right. So we'll start with these guys right here. And on a 4+, so that's going to be d3 mortal wounds for them. 3.
Alrighty. That is 1 dead.
Okay. Then we'll go to your warlord on a 4+. He's going to take 2 mortal wounds.
Alrighty.
And then we'll go to the robots. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Alright.
On a 4+. No. And then we'll go to the other destroyers over there.
Yep.
And on a 4+. No, it's a 1. Okay, so just some mortal wounds dished out on this side from the cosmic fire, but not to everybody. That concludes the movement phase. And now we'll go to the shooting phase. And we're going to start right here. So with my will be done, they will be hitting on 6s.
Okay.
Or hitting on 2s. And I just realized upon doing that, it doesn't matter because now it's unmodified of 6s for Tesla. So, yeah, wasted potential. Yeah, that's why you got to read your rules, kids. All right, so we are going to have 20 shots here. I'm going to need your help here, Derek, because my hands just cannot grab 20. Oh, you just put my hand there. If you want to load them up. Oh. Here we go. All right, here we go. 20 shots hitting on 2s and 6s Tesla. All right, so we're going to have a lot of Teslas and a couple misses. Oh, right. That's a lot of Tesla. I think that your boys might be in trouble here. So. This many hits now. Don't even know how many that is, but see if I can help. All right, we can do this. All right, we're strength 4. No, strength. I might be strength 5. I'll double check in a second, but your toughness 3 either way.
Yes.
Okay, so looking for 3 to win. All right, so we got 4, 5, 10, 15, 21 wounds.
Alrighty.
At -1, because we were in half range and we're mech ready.
Yep.
So you just pick up these dice if you want.
Alrighty.
They're right there, easy to grab. 21 of them, all nice and pretty.
So you're getting cover from that?
Yeah, I mean, you're in the building. I'm not in the building. So, yeah.
Right.
I think you get cover.
In that case, let's see. Oh, never mind. It's too late for that anyway. All right. And it's a minus one.
Because we're in half range.
So it's going to be 4s. All right. That is all of them.
That's what we want. That's all we want. All right. That seems fair. I mean, you killed all my wraiths and I killed 5 rangers.
Yep.
We're even, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Totally even.
All right. That's where I'll end my turn then. All right. We'll go to the Annihilation Barge next. Annihilation Barge is going to be dumping shots into... actually, we're going to wait. We're going to go with the Destroyers. Destroyers are going to be putting everything into this unit right here.
Of Destroyers.
My Destroyers will fight your Destroyers. We'll have the Destroyer off. We are going to be spending the 1 extra command point also for Thailand. No. Not that one. We're going to use... Where's it at? Oh, Extermination Protocols. Oops, sorry everybody for the shaky camera there. So we're going to spend 2 command points for that, taking us back down to 8 after we gained our 1. So yeah, we'll have 5 guys here shooting. Talent, for those that don't know, Extermination Protocols is just reroll failed wound rolls, which is awesome. That's 15 shots. We're hitting on 3s and rerolling 1s to hit because we are hardwired for hatred or destruction, whatever it's called. So rerolling 1s to hit. All right, so we have 3 misses, which is 12 hits. And we are strength 6 to your toughness of
5.
Winning on 3s. And rerolling all failed wounds because of the Extermination Protocols. And it paid off for 1. Not quite worth 2 command points though. All right, so these are going to be at AP -3, sir.
Alrighty.
9, 10. Thank you. Want to go? Do your worst.
Let's see. This is -3. Okay. So that is. So what's the damage?
D3B.
All right. It looks like I did not save any.
Okay. So we'll go one at a time here. We have 1.
Okay. So I have a feel no pain.
Oh, so yeah, 1 damage.
Yep. Save.
No damage. 2 damage.
So 1 damage.
So 5 save, 5 feel no pain?
Yep, 5 feel no pain.
All right, so we have 1 damage so far. 1 more wound going through.
That's a save.
Wow, Wowington. 2 damage.
And that will take him
So we
out.
killed 1.
Yep.
All right, finally. All right. Well, we got 6 more, so let's see if we can do this. 2. 2 damage.
2.
And 2 more.
And that is another dead.
All right. Last 4 here. With 1 damage. That's not great. That's a save. Right, so let's take that dice off. 1 damage. We haven't rolled a single 3 out of 10 wounds here so far, guys. All right.
All right.
So 1 takes 1. That's another 2. So that's 1 dead. And then we just have 1 last one to go here. 3 damage. The big 3. Right when we needed it. 1 dice, 1 model, 3 damage, 3 feel no pains.
And
he's
he
got 1.
is still alive.
All right.
If he doesn't run away.
Oh my goodness, that was a lot of saves there, my friend. All right, the Annihilation Barge will try to finish off.
Okay.
It's got to give it the old college try here.
Yep.
So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10 shots. Now, you did say that you are at strength or toughness 5, right?
Yep.
Okay, let me double check something really quickly here. On the Annihilation Barge, our underslung Tesla is strength 6. So both of my Teslas will be strength 7 and then strength 6. So I'm just going to roll them together because it'll save time. Although me talking about it probably didn't save time. But either way, we're winning on 3s. So here we go to hit first. Hitting on 3. Looking for the magical 6, the Tesla, which we got a couple. We ended up with netting 1. We like that. And we're winning on 3s here. Wasn't great in the wounding department, but it's not too shabby either. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, we need to measure up really quick, see if you're within 12 inches, which you are not in 12 inches, so no AP on this. You killed your guys that were within 12 inches.
Yep.
That's clever. Clever. All right.
And how many was that?
9.
All right.
It was a lot still, yeah. No AP though. And you guys still have your field no pain.
Alrighty. It's gonna be 4s.
Wow, that was incredible. You only failed 2?
3. Yep.
And then you just make 3 5s, you're okay. Or 6.
And he's gone.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, that does make me feel a tad bit better. Just a little bit. Not much though. Next, we're going to go to this guy right back here. My Overlord. Now, he has... Let me grab the thing here. All right. Grab all my trap cards here. So first of all, he's my Warlord, as we all know. I don't remember what his Warlord trait is anymore. Because it didn't seem like it was going to make a very big difference at all. But he has +1 strength, +1 attacks. That's right. So what he does have though is he does have the Tachyon arrow.
Okay.
I think is what it's called. And I did go ahead and get the relic, the Arrow of Infinity. So this is going to be strength 16, AP -5, flat damage 6, single shot, 120 inches.
Alrighty.
Yes. Only fire it once per game. Now, what I'm going to also do is use this stratagem in the shooting phase before making an attack, before making the wound roll for an attack made by Necron. So I don't even have to do it yet. So yeah, let's just see if we hit on a 2+.
Yep.
All right, so we hit. Now we're going to spend the 1 command point. Oh, actually, I'm winning you on a 2+, right? Because strength 16.
Yep. Yeah.
Never mind. I was going to use a stratagem that just automatically wounds, but I don't think I need to because I have a reroll. So let's pray. All right, I rolled a 4, so it does wound you.
Alrighty.
So it's AP -5, flat 6 damage. And I'm sorry, I totally forgot. He's shooting right across at this Doomcrawler.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
This single shot, big vehicle annihilator. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, sorry.
Alrighty. That is a save.
Wow. Okay. So relic wasted, shot wasted. At least we didn't waste a command point. That's yeah. Okay. Moving right along. Up next, we are going to go to the Doom site. He's going to be shooting at the same target. His job was to finish it off, but I guess he's going to just have to shoot it and kill it himself. Maybe. So we're going to be shooting his Death Ray into the same model, and we're going to be shooting his Tesla into the destroyers. Fair enough?
Alrighty.
All right, now we got that covered. So we'll start with the Death Ray because that's everyone's favorite weapon. So it's 3 shots now instead of D3, which is beautiful. Hitting on 3+. We got 2 hits. Now this is strength 10, 12. So winning on 3s.
Yes.
All right, winning on 3s. We got a 4 and a 6. So that's 2 wounds at -4 for D3 +3.
Okay, it's going to be a 5-up invuln, rerolling 1s because of the Amantis field. It is none.
Okay, so the first one's D3 +3. So 4 damage. And then the second one is 4 damage, so 8 damage total.
Okay.
Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. It would have been better if I had just done a flat 6 to you and then 8.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been perfect, right? 12 wounds, dead. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, right?
Yep, that's right.
Okay, so now we're going to shoot the Tesla really quickly before we move on to the charge phase. It's the last of my shooting here. Well, actually, I think the Catan actually has a shooting power too, but we'll figure that out in a second. All right, so we're hitting on 3s. So we got 2 misses, but 2 6s. So we're adding 2 extra dice in there, so 12 hits altogether. Wounding on 3s, into the destroyers. So we have 5, 6, 7 wounds.
All right.
Now, do they have a field of pain on that side?
Them? No, they have to be within 6 inches of
Of the warlord?
Yep.
Okay.
So that is just 9.
No. It was like 6. Hold on one second, folks. All right, we've consulted the camera. 7 wounds were dealt to the destroyers.
All right. And this is AP minus
1, because we're within that range.
all right, so that is 5s. So that is going to be 2 saves.
2 saves?
Yeah, because they have a 4-up normally.
Okay, yeah, so just 1 dead and 2 wounds on another, right? Because
Yep.
3 wounds apiece. Okay. Oh, just 1 dead.
Okay.
And then 1 will be on 1 wound remaining. Or 1 wound taken. Or 2 wounds taken, 1 wound remaining, however you want to map it out.
There we go.
Alright. Okay, now our Catan. The Void Dragon. He does have a shooting attack. It's 12 inches, heavy 1, strength. Okay, yeah, so we're just going to shoot this right at your... Now, do they still have that stupid shield that bounces wounds back?
Yep,
Okay.
they sure do.
And that's when you save on your invulnerable save?
Yep.
And it does how much damage back? Just 1 more?
It does 1 more wound, and I believe it's only on 6s that I do the invuln saves for. So.
Okay, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Then we're just going to shoot at him.
Okay, I'm going to reveal Dug in.
All right.
They remain stationary, and so they're going to have light cover.
Awesome. And that's just always, all the time. They remain stationary.
Correct.
For all units in your army?
Let's see.
Pretty good.
Yep. So, yeah, anytime they remain stationary in the previous movement phase, or it is the first battle round.
Either way. So both.
All right.
All right, here we go. Looking for 2+ to hit. It hits. It's strength 9.
Okay.
20 on 3.
Yep.
That's a 3. It's -4.
Alrighty.
D6
It's
damage.
going to be. Let's math this out a bit. It's going to take them up to a. So it'll go out of their invul. All right. Come on, 6. Nope. All right. And damage.
Okay, 1 second here. D6 damage.
All right.
3. 3 damage to the robots.
All right.
Also, one small thing as well. It also, so when I make the attack, I draw a line to the nearest model or the hull. Make 1 roll against that target unit, and each other it passes through. Never mind. That's cool, though. It could do a whole bunch of damage. Wow. That's pretty neat. All right, so that is it for shooting. We're going to measure up some distances for some charges, and we're going to see what the Void Dragon can do in close combat. All right. All right, we've measured up. There's only 1 charge happening, and that is the Void Dragon. The Void Dragon is going to be charging just the robots.
Alrighty.
The robots are spinning the command point to Overwatch. And he's got 36 dice in his hand. We're going to do this in 2 groups of 36. So bear with us here. Oh, a lot of dice rolls. What are they? Hit on 6s, right?
Yep.
This will be easy. That was a 6. Rerolling anything?
1s.
There's a couple 1s right there in the middle.
Alright.
And that's only 2, 3 1s. Oh, 1 more 1 here. Nope, no conversions. Okay.
All right.
We'll just set those dice aside because we're going to need them here in just a second. I can just roll these ones right here. You just do these ones here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that way we just have 36 dice out. So we now, as soon as we're done rolling these. Oh, no. So just roll those 6 to wound real quick.
Oh, yeah. I see what
If
you
you
mean.
do 3 wounds to me, it's over anyway.
Alrighty.
What's the
Strength 6.
So 5s and 6s wounds, so 3
Yep.
wounds. AP on this,
AP -2 and no cover.
4 plus invulnerable save then. Yep,
All right.
we're done.
Don't even need to roll more.
Don't even need to roll it. All right. The Void Dragon is taking 3 wounds, ending the phase, needing a 7 now to make it into combat. That's an 8.
Alrighty.
That'll get him there. So, enter the Void Dragon. I'm going to tip him over just a little bit that way. Try and set 3 inches of the guy with the tooth relic or whatever it's called.
Yep. Patacog.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're going to stay away from that because we don't want to die this round. Okay. That concludes that. We'll go to the fighting phase now. So first of all, we're going to spend 2 command points, taking us down to 6 now for Entropic Strike. So when a Catan Shard model from your army is selected to fight, until the end of the phase, each time a melee attack is made for that model, invulnerable saves cannot be made against that attack.
Alrighty.
So no invulnerable saves for you, good sir. No bouncing back attacks on me.
I think that's only in shooting anyway.
Maybe. Either way, you're not getting it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so you're saying that they possibly don't have an invulnerable save in melee? Because if not, I'm definitely not going to spend 2 command points for it.
Let me make sure.
For sure.
Yep. So that is only against shooting.
All right, so I'll see. I'm back up to 8 command points, and we'll just move that dice out of the way there, or move that card out of the way there. All right, so we are going to be doing all of his attacks with. All of his attacks with the spear. That's the correct move. He has 5 attacks plus 1 because of rage. What was it? The twist.
Yep.
So 6 attacks. That was 8 dice I picked up there. 6 attacks. It's not cheap. Yeah, so we are going to be hitting on 2s.
Alrighty.
They all hit. It's strength 9.
Tough 6.
Okay, so winning on 3s. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be. Oof. How many wounds do these things have apiece?
They have 6 each.
All right, so we're gonna use a command point here. We're gonna go down to 7 and re-roll this. See if we can get all 6 wounds. What's their save?
They have a 3-up save.
Okay, so they're not gonna get a save. So
And I was wrong there at tough 7. So people don't yell at me.
Fair enough. Tough 7. All right, here we go. So they all wound, and then no save to make because it's -4, right?
Right.
All right. So these are vehicles, correct?
Yes.
All right. So the Void Dragon does. It's D6 damage for the spear, unless if it's against a vehicle, then it's D3 plus 3. So guaranteed 4 damage apiece. So the first one will do enough to kill the guy with 3 wounds left.
Yep.
The second one will do 4 damage.
Alright.
The third one will do 4 damage. That will kill the second one. This one will do 5 damage. And then the next one will just kill it.
Yep.
And then the last one, I just need to roll a 5 and a 6 here, and they're all dead. That's it, 6 damage.
Alrighty.
Well, that was pretty incredible.
Yep.
You don't typically just see 4 robots disappear.
Not
Table.
usually, no.
I'm thoroughly impressed thus far with my Void Dragon. I think that's going to end the phase. I'm not going to pile in because I don't want you to get free attacks with your teeth because it's a different battle round and you can die. So yeah, that's going to end the phase there. So we will be back after we have calculated up points for scoring and after the admech have moved. Slight intermission. So we forgot something pretty important here. These guys explode. So if you want to do them one at a time, so we can like determine, because like if this one explodes, it probably won't hurt him. So if you want to do one, whichever one.
Yeah, we'll start with this one over here.
Start with that one there. And they explode on 6s, right?
Nope.
Okay.
And then we'll start with one behind him.
Okay, and then the one over that one.
Right here. Yep.
And the last one.
No
Okay.
explode.
All right. So that could have been very detrimental. 'Cause he can
I
just,
will go ahead and...
you have a way to auto explode?
I believe I will do that.
All right, because we were just rolling up, because he gets an ability I roll, if for each vehicle he kills, I get 1 wound back. And so I rolled, I got 3 wounds back, and then we remember that they explode, so he could possibly die before he gets wounds back, which is, I mean, that's big time if he does. You can go ahead and take your time. This break is brought to you by dragons. Dragons are cool. Get yourself a dragon. Get yourself a void dragon if you don't have one already, people. They are pretty cool.
Yep, so I'm go ahead and spend 1 point for Sheen Spirit Revenge.
Okay. So one of them just blows up. Which one do you want to blow up?
We'll blow up. We'll go ahead and do this one, so he's
This
a little
one
bit
here?
out of the way. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Explodes automatically. So on your Indominus or my guy first?
We'll do the Void Dragon first.
Void dragon first.
Those 2.
Oh wow. Okay. So since we already rolled up the other roll, he goes down to 1 when it explodes, but then he'll get 3 back after this, so he'll be at 4.
Yep. Alrighty.
It's a lot better than 6. Well, you still have to roll for.
Yeah. I was gonna go ahead.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah.
And he also takes 2.
So 4 taken.
4. Yep.
Nice. How many wounds does that one have?
I believe he has 5.
Well, that's good. At least he's not dead. All right.
Alright.
So that will conclude that, and we'll be back after we've calculated points and moved the admech. All right. The move phase has completed. So we had some shifting going on here. These guys have advanced to move down to take this objective, and then this unit here advanced to move over and take this objective at a 5-inch vertical there. The Warlord has shifted over to join his compadres over there to give them the 5-up feel no pain now. This Dominus here has healed them up to full wounds, and then his Warlord healed himself for 2. The only other real movement that happened on the battlefield was right over here. The infiltrators arrived. They are 9 inches away from this unit right here. So you can expect that we're going to get charged. And hopefully we'll live through some power swords, but probably not. All right, so that is going to conclude the movement phase. And we'll move directly into the most important shooting phase.
All right. So we'll go ahead and start with... let's see. We'll go ahead and start with these guys over here.
All right.
They will be -1 because they ran. So we'll start with the, we'll go ahead and shoot everything into the Void Dragon.
Fair enough.
We'll start with the Plasma and we will overcharge.
Okay.
All right, that is all hits.
Nice. There's 2 plasma guys in there?
Yep.
Scary.
All right, and that is
all
strength 8, so that is all wounds.
All right. And 4 up invulnerables. All right, he's taking his 3 damage for the face. down to 1.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Next up, we put. We'll put the arquebuses in.
How can they shoot after they advance? Right, they're heavy.
So the cannon's just -1.
After
right.
they advance.
Oh,
No,
they did. Oh, they did advance.
Yeah,
Yep, that's right.
yeah.
So never mind. Let's see. We'll go ahead and. We'll go ahead and take this shot over here into the Annihilation Barge.
Okay, into the Annihilation Barge. Yeah, that's okay. We'll
D3 shots. 3.
The big 3.
Hit on 3s. No hits. That's okay. I'll go ahead and spend a point to
You're rolling.
see if I can get at least one hit here. Here we go.
Winning on 4 because you can't win.
That's right.
That's a win.
That's a win.
5 up invulnerable save for the vehicle. Nope. So minimum 3 damage.
Yep.
That's
With a
6.
6.
All right. That's 9 damage. Does it blow up? No, it does not. That was a 5. But the vehicle is removed. Bye-bye, Mr. Annihilation Barges. Both my Annihilation Barges annihilated.
All right.
It's not very nice. On to the next one, right? That was a good use of a reroll, though. I'll give you that. That was good.
Yep,
use.
that was I think Blessing of the Omnissiah helped there quite a bit. Okay. All right.
What is next on the list?
So let's go with this Doom Crawler into the Doom Side.
All right. Now I'm going to use my Quantum Deflection. So I'll go down to, I believe, 5 now. 5 will be the CP I'm at.
Okay.
And that's going to give me +1 to my invulnerable save.
All right. D3 shots.
The big 3 yet again.
All right.
Can he be stopped?
Pew pew pew. That is 2 hits.
2 hits. Yeah.
Yep. And that is 2 wounds.
Hold on 1 second. If he does indeed have quantum, no, he doesn't even have quantum shielding. Never mind. I lied. I get my CP back.
Okay.
I lied. All right. So yeah, what's the AP on that?
-4.
Yeah, right through damage.
All right. That is 6.
All right, down to 6 wounds remaining on that big guy.
Okay.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. There we go. 6 wounds taken. 6 wounds remaining. How you looking?
All right. And okay, so we will go ahead and shoot Grav into the Doom Scythe.
Okay, and here's a Doom Scythe. It's not very nice of you, but it's okay. We'll let it slide this time. Let it happen again. Of course you can kill me. Why not?
Yeah.
Do your worst, Satan. All right, so that's 25 shots. That's a lot.
15, 20. Yep, that's 25 shots. Hitting on 4s.
5 minus 1.
Oh, 5s. Alrighty. That's gonna be
6 hits. 7 hits. I forgot the 6. 1 more, right? 2 more. Never mind.
Yep, so that is 7. Alright.
Strength is
5.
Wounding on. This is toughness 6.
Okay, so 5s. So we have 3 wounds.
-3.
Yes.
So we're looking for 6s here. We got 1.
Alrighty.
And D3 damage piece.
Okay.
Because it's 3 plus 8.
So it looks like 2 total.
Down to 4 wounds remaining on this one. Alright. Flamers. Flamers.
Oh, yeah. We should probably do those.
Have a chance to kill me.
Alright. So it's going to be 6, 12, so 17.
Yep, 17. Looks right to me. I can math too. Sometimes I can math.
Yep.
Not always.
All right, so this is going to be wounding on 5s.
Yes, sir.
So that is
5 more?
Yep, 5 more.
Okay, and this is at AP -0, right?
Correct.
All right, 1 for 3s. That's 3 more wounds taken. Down to 1.
All right.
He's still hanging on somehow. He's puffing smoke out of every orifice that he can, and yeah.
All right. In that case, we will go ahead and we'll take this unit here and fire into the Doom Scythe. See if we can finish it off.
Lovely.
So we will go ahead and overcharge with plasma there.
Okay.
Oh, he is going to die, but that is 2 hits.
Okay, and wounding on 3s.
That is 1 at -3.
Need a 6. No luck.
2 damage.
It is dead. It'll
All
blow up.
right.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
That's
All
great.
right.
That is actually kind of good for us. We're okay with that. It is a 6-inch range for D3 mortal wounds. So if you would be so kind as to tell us if there's anything besides your destroyers in 6 inches. I don't think so. We'll roll for the destroyers real quick. We're going to do 1 damage. Yeah, just 1.
Looks like just destroyers. Yep. Alrighty.
Just 1 damage. Can you survive it? Just kidding. Yes. Oh, wait, no.
It's very possible.
Feel no pain. All
Yep.
right, no.
All right.
1 damage taken. Fair enough. Alrighty then. Okay, and I'll remove him in a second.
Yep. And then we'll shoot this little death ray. And nope, he's already taken 3. So.
Already taken 3.
All right. In that case, I think. I believe we're done with shooting.
All right. Any charges?
Yep. So we'll go ahead and charge with the Warlord into the Void Dragon.
Very nice. The Void Dragon will shoot Overwatch for 1 command point.
Alrighty.
He's got 1 shot. He only needs 1 though. All right, 1 shot. Now I'm down to 5 CB. Since I couldn't quantum shielding before, or quantum reflection before. No.
Alrighty.
Pull it up, son.
There he
All
goes.
right, he's in for sure. We
Alright.
really need this Void Dragon to live here. So we need you to whiff a Rooney or something.
Alright. I believe he will have. I believe he has 3 attacks.
+1 for rage.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yep. Don't forget about rage. Against.
Yep. So that is 4 attacks.
Okay.
And that'll be at strength 6 with the powder cog.
So wounding on 5s after you hit. Of
Yep.
course.
Hitting on 3s.
3 hits. And then we're looking for 5s here to wound.
That is 2 wounds at minus. Let's check real quick.
And probably more than -1.
Yeah, it's at least -2.
All right. Looking for 4s. We have a reroll on hand, ready to go.
Yep, that is. Oh, where'd you go? -2.
All right. 4 pluses here. We got 1.
3 damage.
Flat 3. So
Yep.
we are going to use a command point now, down to 4. And we're going to reroll this. Needing the 4 to live.
Oh man.
The Void Dragon is alive, and now he gets to fight back.
All right.
Now, quick question here. What is his armor characteristic?
2 up.
Okie dokie. And he has an invuln?
Yeah, he has 5 up.
5 up invulnerable? Okay, we are going to just force you to make a million saves. So we're going to use his tail blades for 3 of the attacks, and then 3 of the attacks will be... Actually, we're going to do it the other way. We're going to do 4 attacks with the tail blade and 2 attacks with the spear. So with the tail blade, it's 4d6 attacks. So it's a d6 attacks for each attack. Yeah, it makes d6... Oh, never mind. That's just it's just an addition to his regular attacks. I'm so sorry. So he just gets his 6 attacks, and then he gets d6 attacks with his tail.
Okay.
So 5 attacks with the tail. So we'll start there. This is why you read your rules, kids. Hitting on 2s. All right, and it's going to be strength 6. So winning on 3s, right?
Yep.
No wounds. To the spear. Hitting on 2s. That's strength 9. So winning on 2s. Or is this toughness? T5? 4?
T4.
Okay, winning on 2s. All wounds. And these are going to be -4, so you'll be on your 5 of invulns here.
Alrighty.
And they're D6 damage apiece, since you're not a vehicle.
And that's 5.
5 wounds. Yes, sir.
That is 2 saves.
So 3 wounds go through.
Yep.
D6 damage apiece.
Or because that was minus
-4.
-4. Yeah.
D6 damage apiece.
And there it goes.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. 14 wounds.
All right.
Well, it was a valiant effort.
Yep.
I thought you had it for sure. I was terrified.
That was very close.
It was. It's all the luck of a reroll.
Yeah.
You had a good reroll earlier and
Yep.
put up an annihilation barge.
That's
I
right.
had a good one and keep the void dragon alive. Now you're sure he's not a vehicle,
Pretty sure he's not a vehicle. Yes.
so I don't get to.
He might think he's a vehicle, but
He wants to be. All
Yeah.
right. That concludes the turn. You are going to score 3 more points.
Yep.
So we're. Oh, sorry, we forgot to go over that earlier. I'm at. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Hold on. Before you conclude your turn, I know you were in a rush to
yeah,
fight.
we need to. Yep, we need to charge
I know
with
you
them
wanna
over
charge
there. That's right.
So I'm gonna let you charge over there. Need a 9. That's a 10.
That is a 10.
All right,
There they
so
go.
We are fighting over here for sure. All right.
We had to do the epic fight with the void dragon first.
Yeah, that was awfully important there.
Yeah.
Honestly, him dying was going to be a crucial point to me not winning the game. But with him alive for at least one more turn, with one more cosmic power, I think I might have a chance to help swing the game back in my favor if I am lucky enough.
Okay.
All right, so it looks like we're going to get 4 or 8 of them in the combat.
So we'll do our pile-ins too real quick.
Yeah, don't forget about that. So you're going to get 10 of them in the combat if you pile those last 3 around.
Let's see, so it'll be there.
And just bring that last guy right around. Close enough. 10 attack.
Alrighty.
+1 to each guy's attacks.
That is incredible.
We are raging over here, and it is literally Rage Against the Machines. This is the battle of the 2 machines.
That's
Machine
right.
Spirit against the power of the Cthans. And it's been a pretty brutal fight so far. Both sides have taken some pretty devastating losses. I've lost both my annihilation barges, all my wraiths, my void dragons on 1 wound. We've taken out all the robots and 5, 6, 7 destroyers so far, and your warlord now. All we really need is Call. Where's Caller? Bring him to me.
Call doesn't really like Styges that much.
No, he does. No, I'm just kidding. So many attacks. All right, folks. If you play Admet, do us all a favor. Get a dice roll. All right, this is all your attacks.
Yep, 31 in total.
Oh my goodness. Are you sure that I killed the robots? Just kidding.
All right, hitting on 3s.
All right, so I do see a lot of misses there, thankfully. But you still are attacking me with power swords.
Yep.
This is not going to be pretty.
So we'll be wounding on 3s.
So what's their strength?
So their base strength 4, strength 5 with the power sword.
So they get +1 for their power swords as well?
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, that was an update for
I got you.
all
No,
power swords.
I got you. I was thinking chain swords gets +1, but only for starting.
Yep.
So 5 strength. What are we on 3s here? That's a lot of wounds.
Yep.
And AP -3.
That's right.
So we have 6, 7, 8. A dead squad. All right. No armor saves over there. 4+ saves with the AP. They're dead.
Yep. Fantastic. Alrighty.
Yeah, that was it. I almost forgot. I forgot to show you guys my protocol. it didn't come into play yet because it's not my turn. But we did get the protocol, the vengeful star. So each time we make ranged attacks, unmodified hit rolls of 6 have an additional AP -1. Each time a model in this unit makes a ranged attack against a unit that's half range, they do not receive the benefits of cover. We're going to get both of these because we are Mech Dynasty, so we are looking forward to that on our turn. But I'll remove them, and then you can pile in. We'll let him pile in off camera, and that will end the turn. And I believe you're going to score possibly 4 points, depending on how close we can pile in over there. But we'll update the points in just a second. All right, the movement phase has concluded. The Void Dragon, in his never-yielding advance, has moved right up to the middle of the battlefield, get ready to lay down the hurt across the army. These guys over here advanced. Some of them are strung out on the outside of the building, some on the inside. The Royal Warden also advanced up with them. The destroyers have started to move into the building here to get a line of sight at the destroyers across the way. So destroyer on destroyer action yet again. The warriors here, now that the deep strike has happened, have started to move across. The Cryptek jumped back to the middle there. Freeing up the scarabs to come over here so the scarabs can charge these power swords and remove them from the table. And my warlord and overlord has also moved up over here. So we are spread out across the battlefield. At the end of the turn, sorry everybody, my camera's doing some crazy things here. At the end of each of their turns, each player scores 1 victory point for each objective marker in their own deployment and 2 for their opponent's deployment zone. So because of a good charge, these guys over here were able to nag that objective, and holding the 3 other objectives, he's got 5 points, putting him up to 8 to my 3. So we need to get some points back to get ourselves back in the game here. So let's hope we can do that this turn. We will go directly into the end of the movement phase and our cosmic power. Now, quick question for you, good sir. Within 9 inches, is that going to catch that second tank?
I think so. Just barely, yep.
Just barely in, okay. We are going to use cosmic fire then, because it's going to get everything on this side of the table. All right, so we're going to start with the unit here in the building on a 4+. They are going to take D3 mortal wounds for 1. So these guys here in the building will take 1 wound. Yes. The unit of Vanguard. No. The Dominus. No. The Destroyers. Yes. We'll take 2 wounds. One of them had
Kill
1
that
wound.
one. Yep.
The vehicle. The first Doomcrawler, the closer one? No. The further one? No. Okay, well that was poopy. That was not quite how we had it planned out. That does conclude the movement phase. Into the shooting phase, we're going to get started right away. Right down here, we're going to have these guys, the ones that can see, shoot at the guys on the outside of the building there. So we're going to have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. Now we're -1 as we advance, but that no longer makes a difference for Tesla because it's unmodified 6s. So we'll be hitting on 4s to shoot, but 6 is still Tesla.
Yep.
Okay, so we did, it counted for 1, but we got 2 6s in there, so we got all of our hits.
All right.
We're strength 5 to your toughness of 3. And unmodified wound rolls of 6 are an addition. So these are AP -2.
Okay.
These ones are AP -1.
Alrighty.
Because that is what my Necron card said, I believe.
All right. 5s. So 3 and then 4. 2 6s. That is all of them.
Okay. We'll go to the Void Dragon. He's going to shoot his lance into... One of those is pretty badly wounded, right? The front one?
I don't believe so. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Took 8 damage.
Yep, he had 4 left. That's
Okay,
right.
yeah. We're going to shoot our lance into that one. So here cometh our spear on a 2. It hits. Now we are going to go ahead and use our 1-point stratagem that we didn't do last time. If I can remember where I might have put it. Oh, it's over here. So the techno ocular targeting. So I choose a Necron model. If I hit, I automatically wound. So I do not need to roll to wound you for 1 command point.
Alrighty.
It's pretty nice. So now you will have a save to make.
Okay.
It's AP -4.
All right.
Sphere.
So this will be a 5 up and vulnerable.
Man, every time. All right, so I'm down to 4 command points. All right. Well, you know, what are you gonna do? We're gonna spend 2 more command points immediately for Talent for Annihilation on the destroyers, targeting the destroyers. So we're gonna have 15 shots. Not quite as many as your 30 shots or 25 shots that you're getting over there.
Down to 20 now, actually. So.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We got 15 shots here. Maybe. Got him. All right. We are hitting on 3s. We're rolling 1s to hit.
Alright.
Couple of 1s and a 2. We're rolling the 1s. Looking for the conversions here. 3s. I wish I could speak stuff into flourishing like that all the time. We're looking for their strength 6. So again, looking
To
for
5. Yep.
yeah,
It's
looking
3s.
for 3s to wound again. No, hold on. I said that, and now I'm second guessing myself. What have you done to me? Yeah, strength 6. Okay. So we're looking for 3s to wound. Was this one in the pile? Did I roll that?
I think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna take it out just in case. All right. I don't want to be wrong. All right, here we go. Wounding on 3s again for the reroll. So we got 2 conversions there. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 shots. That went through 11 wounds. Woo! These are AP -3. So you'll be on whatever save you have.
So that will take him to a 6 up. Or wait. Yep. Yep. And how much damage each?
D3 of these.
Alrighty, that is a lot.
How did you save 1?
3, 6.
So this is
10. Yep.
yeah.
10 go through.
2.
Ouch.
So 3 guaranteed are dead. We just really need to roll 3 on one of these, and that's it. So that's 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead.
Alrighty.
Make the dice rolling fast and easy for the folks at home. Shooting. A little bit more shooting to do here. For the folks at home, I apologize. Doing this one-handed takes a little skill. So 24. Oh no, we're not gonna be able to see through the building there. Never mind. Give me a second here. We're gonna measure up some ranges and we're gonna do some charging. All right, so we've measured up some distances. Over here for the scarabs to make it in, we're gonna need a 4. And then for the Overlord to make it in, we're gonna need a 5. And then also for the Void Dragon, we're gonna need a 5 to make it into the closest Dooncrawler. That's the name I'm looking for. So we're actually gonna start with the scarabs.
Let's see. I'll go ahead and overwatch the scarabs.
Right, so you can spend a 6 command point for that?
Yep. So
Okay.
I'll take it down to 6. Alrighty. So that is.
It's like probably 5 or 6 of them. 7, actually.
Yep, I believe 7.
right.
Looks like.
That's too many, but okay. It's the price of red.
Alright. So that's going to be 21 shots.
Okay. It's a lot of shots. That hurts. Oh yeah, we're excited here because hopefully we'll get at least 1 or 2 in, then we can blow one up and do a whole bunch more to lose. Here's the goal.
Looks like 1.
Oh, nice.
So it's going to be strength 4.
a toughness 3, I believe. On
That is 1 wound, no minus.
6 up save. No damage.
Just 1.
Okay. So that base will be on 3 wounds remaining.
Alrighty.
I'll put it on one of the bases there. And we got a 4, just like we needed. How about that? We'll then charge in the Overlord, who needed a 5, and an 8 will definitely get him there. And then the Void Dragon, who needs a 5. And a 7 will definitely get him there.
Alrighty.
So we'll just bring him right in there. Like so. And then when he piles in, he's going to pile into both of them there.
Yep.
And then right down here, I need a measuring tape. Make sure I don't over move with any of these guys here. Need a 4 to get to there. Okay. And yep, should be able to get them across. So when he goes, whoop. Sorry guys, one-handed, not pretty. And then he goes here, which will leave room for him with his 8-inch charge to make it in, and then we'll just pile in the rest of them. And one of these guys will have 3 wounds remaining. And if you give us a second here, we're gonna pile in and get to fighting. All right, first and foremost, what I'm gonna do is with my Scarab Swarm, the one that took a wound, we're going to self-destruct. So on a 2 through a 5, you're going to take D3 mortal wounds. On a 6, you'll take flat 3 mortal wounds.
Alrighty.
4. So D3 mortal wounds will be taken.
Okay.
And it's 3.
Alright.
And there are 2 wounds apiece, right?
That's correct.
So many wounds I have to chew through. So 1 and 1 wound on one.
Over here.
Sounds good. And that put me down to 1 command point remaining. That's when they pile in. But we'll do the more fun fight first. We're going to start with the Void Dragon. And his 6 attacks with his spear. Hitting on 2s. 2 misses and 3 2s. Good thing we're hitting on 2s, right? Wounding on 3s because we're strength 9. We got 3 at -4.
Alrighty. So it's going to be... me.
Make sure they have it in the fighting phase.
Yep, it's going to be 100%.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to figure out how many attacks my Scarabs get, because it's a lot. They get +1 attack now. So they'll have 5 attacks each, 5 bases, so what's that?
Alright, so that is in close combat.
Okay.
So it's 3?
3, yep.
So only 1 save.
Alright, so it's D3 plus 3.
Okay.
So that's 5 wounds on the first one.
Alrighty.
Is it lower? This is one of those times where you're praying for a blowout.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and Machine Spirit's Revenge and blow it up.
Okay.
It's going to be D3. It's 2 onto the Void Dragon.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yep, and then that's going to be 1 onto the other crawler.
Oh. Okay. Well, that did it for the Void Dragon. I'll say the Void Dragon is pretty cool. I like the way he just like went right up the table, had like a swath of annihilation, and then blew up in the back.
It was very survivable too.
Yeah, with only taking 3 wounds and getting wounds back.
Yeah.
Pretty easily, like pretty consistently getting wounds back. Let's make sure he doesn't explode. He unravels reality on a 4+. So let's figure that out real quick. I guess we can put him back before I go any further here. So yeah, he was like right here.
Yep.
All right, so on a 4+. No.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
reality stays raveled.
yeah, that was D6 or D3 damage. So that's not was it.
Okay.
It would have been okay. It's like an explosion, but on a 4+,
Yeah.
it's kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna move over to the Scarabs next.
I'm going to go ahead and spend
2 command points to me, right?
2. Yeah. So let's
Okay.
get down to 4.
Down to 4 command points to my 1. Uno mas.
All right. So that's going to be...
All right, so you have, however you want to go and pile in.
Yep. Everyone should be able to get into combat. Let's see. So is he going to be out?
I think, yeah, he does be touching a base of a base of someone that's in.
That's
so
fine.
Just one out.
Yep, so it's going to be 1, 2.
How many, where are you allocating these attacks to?
They are, let's see. We're going to have the Princeps go into the Lord, and we'll put the rest into the Scarabs.
All right, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into the Scarabs and 1 into the Lord.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So we'll start
What's
with
the one guy
Lord
that's wounded
first.
fell behind? This is into the Lord.
Yep, putting on 3s. That's going to be 2 hits.
And he is toughness 5.
Okay, I'm at strength 5, so 4.
Actually, hold on. Let me make sure that, because I did give him that Warlord trait. That gave him +1 to something and something and something. That's the real word. I clicked on the wrong one. Click on the wrong one again. It's +1 to strength and attack. So no, yeah, still toughness 5.
No wounds.
Okay.
All right.
And then 7 more.
Alrighty. Times 3.
There are 2 attacks base.
Yep. They're 2 attack space, and then +1 for rage.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
All right.
I mean, Derek. 21 attacks?
Yep. 21.
All right. Well, I was about to do 25 attacks to you, so I don't feel so bad that you're doing 21 to me.
There we go. Hitting on 3s.
And then they're wounding on 3s.
Alrighty.
Because they're only strength 5, right?
That's right.
Okay. Alright, so it's going to kill 1 base and put 1 base on 1 wound.
Alright.
Damage piece, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, so since we had the 1 blow up, and that's going to kill another base, and then put 1 base on 1 wound. Well, that greatly reduced the number of attacks and dice I need to pick up and roll, so I appreciate that. So it's 5 times... yeah, 5 times 3, so 15 attacks now. With Z-Scarabs. 5, 5, and 5, 15 attacks. Now Scarabs are strength. First of all, the weapon skill 4+, so we got to hit on 4s. Would have been better with another 10 dice. We're strength 3. Your toughness 3? Or 4?
Yes, tough 3.
Wounding on 4. We got 4 wounds. No
Okay.
wounds.
It's going to be 4s.
So
looks
there's
like
1 base dice.
Yep.
Alright. So we killed 2 of them thus far. We're doing pretty good. Yikes. And then we'll go to fight with our Overlord next. So he has 4 attacks, +1 for rage, and then +1 for his Warlord trait. And he's going to be resolving these attacks at strength 8 with his Hyperphase Glaive. All right, so here we go. Hitting on 2s, first of all, because we're an Overlord. We got 1 miss. Wounding on 2s, because we're at strength 8. All right, 4 at -3.
Alrighty. So it's going to be 6s. So they have a 6 up for bionics.
Okay.
So that is 3 go through.
All right, they're D3 damage apiece, so let's figure this out. 1 dead,
So 1 dead.
2 dead, 3 dead.
Alrighty. 2, 3.
All right. That's going to conclude the fight phase. That will conclude my turn. I will score 4 points, and you had scored 5 points, so it's 7 to 8 going into the beginning of round 3. One more thing that we forgot, folks. We're forgetting things left and right tonight. We do need to do morale. because he did lose 5 guys in this single turn, it's possible that he could lose some more, which would be beneficial to me for scoring if I can get you to lose a couple more.
Alrighty.
Like 5. So,
And they will definitely.
So 1 runs immediately, and then you have to roll 4 more dice.
Yep.
And since
That's
you're below half, it's 1s and 2s more.
Yep.
Run, right? Yeah.
That's right.
No,
They all
are
good.
steadfast. They don't need to roll with only losing 1. Their leadership at least 7, maybe.
Right.
Okay. Sounds like a plan as well. All right, everything looks good then. No more morale to take. Nothing else to explode. We are good, and we'll be back. Good. All right, we have finished the movement phase. There really wasn't much movement. I think the only actual movement that took place was this unit fell back. Now, he did elect to choose his canonical this time, no longer being able to select that one again. He went for number 3, which was his forge-rolled one that lets him fall back and shoot with a -1. So that's what those guys up there plan on doing and holding that objective for another turn, hopefully. So yeah, that's it for that. Where are we shooting first?
So we're going to go ahead and start shooting from here.
Okay.
I believe. Yep. All right. So we
No
have.
love for the destroyers.
So we're going to start with the plasma here, and it's going to overcharge.
Got it.
Roll this along with the Dominus. All right. So we have all hits. Looks like we have 3 wounds.
Okay. We're looking at 6 up saves here. Yeah, so that's 3 go through. So it's actually going to kill 1, kill 2. So we have 1 up
All
on wound.
right.
That's actually the closest. No, the furthest one back in one wound. And then we'll take the closest one this time. Oh, he came right off his fight stand there. All right, so that's 2 down. Does that concludes their shooting?
Yep. Yeah, I believe.
Okay.
So if that, let's see here. I believe they have.
Well, they
They'll so they'll have their radium also.
Yeah, you guys shoot that too.
All right. So it's going to be 4 hits. Looking for.
5.
Yep. So strength 3. So looking for 5s. However, these 2 will be damaged too if they go through.
Okay, AP?
Because of the no AP.
All right, so 3 up for the 2.
Yep.
That's 1 more that goes through for 2 damage. And that's a save. So 1 will be on 1 wound of the ones remaining here. All right. Does that conclude that squad?
Yes.
So I know it was off camera, but I pulled out my next protocol, and my 3rd protocol on the line was Protocol of Undying Legions. I chose Directive 2, which is each time I make a reanimation protocol, I can reroll 1 of the dice, which is pretty neat. So I'm going to roll now. I lost 2 units, so it's going to be 6 dice for the dice pool here. Looking for 5s and 6s. So I got 2, and then I get to reroll 1 of these because of my protocol. See if I get a 5 and a 6. That's a 6.
All right.
So that actually will bring 1 of those units back with full wounds. And I'm taking 1 that didn't fall off his fight stand because he looks like he wants to play. All right, so we lost 1 unit. All right. Oh, I'll move those out of the way. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
So we have those 3 beautiful 6s. Just for those that haven't seen it, our beautiful tabletop shenanigan dice. What? All right.
All right. So let's move to the Rangers in the back, shooting into the destroyers.
Lovely. Okay.
So we'll go with the arquebuses first. 1 hit. And that is a wound.
Minus on the AP.
Minus. Let's consult the rules real fast. I want to make sure we're
Well, I
not.
rolled a 5. So if it's a -3, it does punch through. If
I believe
anything
it's -2.
Well, I hope it is -2. Because in that case, we will have saved.
It is -2.
All right, we're okay. 5.
Alrighty.
Lucky. And then the rifles.
Yep. No hits. All right. We'll go ahead
Big boy left
and
to do, right?
yep,
And
we'll
then,
go
of
and
course, the flechettes, or not the flechettes, the
stud carbines.
carbines. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So we're gonna go with the neutron laser into the destroyers.
All right then.
One shot.
Yeah.
All right. And does not hit.
All right. I know he's got stoppers on him. You typically haven't been shooting them because you've only been really shooting them
Right.
and stuff.
And haven't really been in range that much.
The range on that's about 36 inches, though, right?
I think it's. I actually think it's 24.
Okay. Well, Wellington. So you hurt my destroyers.
Oh no, you're right. It is 36.
Yeah, you definitely are within 36.
Yep, and this is the one that has 2.
4 hits. Winning on 5s. 1 wound. 3 up save. Alright. He just passes.
All right.
But if he only had one with 1 wound left, I mean, you gotta try.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then, your pistols. Pistols at noon.
Yep. Let's go ahead and do the
Oh.
Dominus and and his
Yep.
ball kite blaster.
2 hits.
It's gonna
Reroll
be
1s for himself. Oh, can he reroll 1s for himself? Oh wait, they haven't got updates on that.
Yeah, so
Rolls
he,
yet?
he should be good.
Okay.
Yep.
Lucky duck.
Yep. Core units, what are those?
Yeah.
All right, so that is strength 6,
So, yeah,
and then I
2 wounds.
believe this one causes a mortal wound on a 6.
No, never. Volkite weapons. What is this? 30k?
Yep. So 1 mortal wound.
All right, so 1 guy's dead, and then 2 AP -2.
No AP, I don't
3 ups.
think. Yeah.
Oh, that's 2 6s.
All right.
So, well, we do lose 1 more guy, so rolling 3 at the end of his shooting sequence. No, I'll reroll 1. Still no. Okay. All right, so we're down to 3 of these boys left. That hurts. I was really hoping to have 4 for next round,
Yep.
but it's okay. We will find a way to survive, hopefully, maybe. All right, so what would you like to shoot now, sir?
So we'll go with the stub carbines.
Stub
They will
carbines
be hitting on
into-
4s. Into the. We'll go ahead and put it into the scarabs.
All right, into the scarabs. Ooh, the carbines, they hurt.
Mhm.
Not excited for this sequence of rolling.
Let's see.
So 15 shots this time.
Should be 12.
12, there, man.
Yep.
There's only 4 of them.
Yep.
12 dice. Counted, 12 dice rolled. Looking for 4s because of the -1 for his ability to fall back and shoot.
I'll look for 3s. So it's gonna be 3.
3 wounds. And those are strength 4?
Yes.
Okay. 3 wounds. We actually saved 1, so just 2 wounds taken on the scarab base. there.
Alrighty.
So, well, 1 of them was on 1 wound, so 1 of them will be dead, and then 1 will be on 1 wound, or be on 3 wounds. I apologize. I can math too. All right.
Okay, and I believe that is it.
The shooting phase, the turn, the everything.
Yep.
Okay. For scoring purposes, you will score 4 points. So you were at 8. You're up to 12.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We will be right back after the Necrons have decided where they're going to move and what they're going to do. All right, Necron moving has happened. It's over. It's a thing. All right. So the Immortals here have come out of the building, still staying within that vertical there to claim the objective. And then these guys right down here have come around. He's moved up over this way. The Warden has also moved up. Destroyers have swung around here to get out of line of sight of the big neutron destroyer laser, Jimmy Neutron, we don't want anything to do with you. These guys have continued their march across this way so that we can get more into range here and line of sight. We have 2 in rapid fire here, so we're going to take advantage of that. Our Crypt Tech staying in range of the objective there has also moved up just to get his Staff of Light in the range. And then these 2, the Scarabs just moved closer and he stayed right where he's at, get ready to charge and put the hurt down on some lesser machines. So we're gonna start with shooting, and we're gonna go and start with the Warriors over there because they haven't got to shoot once this game. So let's give them a moment to shine here. So we're gonna have 2 in rapid fire range, and since we are Mefrit, these are gonna be additional AP, so we'll roll them separately. We got 3 hits, and we are wounding on strength 4 to toughness 3.
Yeah.
All right. Wounding on 3s. 1 at -2.
All right. Let's see. It's gonna be a 6 up. Nope.
1 damage.
Alrighty.
Then we'll have that was 2, so we'll have 8 more shots coming in. And you said it somewhere there. We know it's on there. All right, 8 more shots. Wounding on 3s. So we got some good hits there. Wounding on 3s. I get the dice to leave my hand. 3 more at -1 this time.
Alrighty.
Necron, can you do anything?
Alright, let's 2 more go through.
All right, so 1 and 1.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan. Next up, we'll move over to the Staff of Light because he also hasn't got to do anything this game. So we're going to give our lesser known characters a time to shine today. His Staff of Light is 3 shots. 3 shots, hitting on 3s. We got 2 hits, strength 5, so wounding on 3s. That's going to be 2 at -2 for 1 damage piece.
Okay, so it's going to be 6s. Alright.
So again, 1 and 1. Just keep transferring that dice right on the line. Up next, we are going to have the Destroyers. They're going to shoot across. They did move to get out of line of sight. They also moved to stay in line of sight of the guys in the building there. So hold on 1 second, because I didn't bother to measure range though. They are all within 24, so not a problem at all. So we're going to have 3, 6, 9 shots coming in from the Destroyers.
So they'll be in. They're kind of as being in dense cover because they're already in light cover.
All right.
So because of dug in.
What does that do for me shooting?
Dense cover is -1 to hit.
Okay.
Right?
Don't ask me. If that's the case, well, I still got to reroll some 1s because although I didn't use the stratagem, I'm not going to reroll wounds. I do get to still reroll failed hit rolls of 1 because we are that. So if we can't hit on 3s, we'll look for 4s. No, that would have been a beautiful shooting phase though. And then strength 6, so winning on 3s or 2s. Right?
Yes.
Wow. -3.
Alrighty. 2.
So 6 upright because of your invuln.
All right.
6. Okay. Well, moving right along then, folks. We are going to have this unit right here just unload into. Actually, we're going to split fire. We're going to do what you're not supposed to do. We're going to split up the love here. So, yeah, we're going to have 5 of them shoot. Oh, wait, we get +3 to our range. So, rapid fire is 13.5 technically. So, all right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have the back 5 here shoot into the building here. The front 5, one of them who is going to be within half range for the +1 AP. Would be shooting over at them. So
alrighty.
We'll do the back 5 that do get the +1 to the AP first. So we're gonna have 10 shots. Hitting on 3s. Oh, wait, because you're dug in. So 2 Teslas though, so 4 extra hits.
Okay. That's into the ranges, right?
Yeah. This is the closest unit. This is gonna be the +1 AP. And then winning on 3s, so 4 at -1.
Okay. So it's going to be 4s. That's 2 dead.
All right, we'll force the morale issue on you if we have to.
Yep.
And then the other 5 going across. We'll do the first one first because he's going to be the additional AP. He gets a Tesla, so 3 hits, 20 on 3s. Wow.
Yep.
All right, and then we'll do the other 8 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, hold on a sec. Hitting on 4s. So they're just outside of 12. Statues. It's -1 to hit.
Oh. Okay. Well, I only hit on 4s, so we're good.
Yep.
And then
Okay, cool.
the Tesla gets thrown in there too. So we're looking for 3s to wound. 3 wounds. No AP.
Alrighty.
So just your regular armor saves. Well, +1, right? You're covered because you didn't move.
Correct. Yep. So it's gonna be 1, so 2 dead.
We will take it. Any way we can get it.
Yep.
The Royal Warden, who also hasn't got to do anything in this game except for teleport people, he's going to be shooting into. He's going to be shooting into the guys in the building there. We're in rapid fire range, so it's going to be 4 shots. Hitting on 3s with him, right? Royal Warden 3s. All right. We're looking for 3s to wound at strength 5. 2 wounds. These will be at -2 for, or no, sorry, -3. We're at half range, so -3 for damage 2.
So it's gonna be 1 save.
At -2.
Or
-3,
-3.
sorry, -3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So that is 2 out. Alright.
Get out of here, arquebuses. That actually concludes the shooting phase for me. I'm done. What I am going to do, however, is I'm going to charge you.
Alrighty.
So I know you have command points.
Yep. Yeah, I'll go ahead
And
and.
I'm going to charge with the
Overwatch.
scares first. No. Yeah, I'm going to charge with the scares first. I have to.
Yep.
It has to be done.
Alright.
They have the most wounds. Yeah, for it.
Yeah, so this will go into the scarabs, right?
Yeah.
No hits.
And it's just 3 shots each with the pistols?
Yep.
Okay. That was 5 shots each. No, that was the...
5 is the flechettes.
yeah.
But yeah, I have the subcarbonates.
All right. See if they make it in.
Yep.
That should do it for sure. They were just right underneath the box there. And then the Warlord coming in as well. Definitely an 8 should get in there.
Alright.
He's 2 steps up the box.
Yep.
We'll pile them in here in just a second. All right. They have finished their moves. We had 1 Scarab base up there with 3 wounds, and the Warlord also made it up. At the end of the charge, we are going to self-destruct. So let's see what happens here. Looking for the magical 6.
He's good. He knows every aspect of this game. But my grandpa put all his gaming knowledge, his whole heart, into assembling this deck. I have to believe that it holds some secret strategy.
That's a 1. It's literally no damage. I quit. All right.
I
That's
win.
my concession. Yeah, that's it. Get out of here, stupid scarab. Felipe, don't kill me when you see me throw that model you painted. Wow, that was... Actually, I have 1 command point. I can't reroll that.
Yeah.
That's something silly. Yeah, it's only certain things.
Right.
Never mind. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Dice gods are against me. But what we will do is we will do 6 attacks with the Overlord. And I think that should clinch it over there, hopefully. So the Overlord coming in hot. All right, yeah, so here we go. 6 attacks hitting on 2s. Looking for...
Tough 3.
Yeah, strength 8. So yeah,
Yep.
winning on 2s.
Yep. Whoa.
-3, however.
Alright.
I got 6s here.
Yep.
And they're only D3 damage piece, so it's a
That's right.
possibility. I don't.
Saves 1.
Oh my goodness. All right, so here goes the 1. Looking for a well, it's just automatically going to kill 1.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. But it would have been 3. So just so we all know.
Alright.
Yep. So it's just going to leave just your boss guy.
Yep.
and he will get a fight back next.
All right.
And this is turn 3, right? Bottom of turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's been a long fight. Whew. There's a lot of missing models, as you can see. There's a whole bunch of models over there missing, and a whole bunch of models over here missing, and there's even some up here that are missing. Oof, it's been rough.
All right.
I think it all went pretty south when you killed both my annihilation barges
Yeah.
and my race before I had a chance to play.
All right. So it's going to be 4 attacks with rage.
Yep.
It's going to be 3 hits. This is into the Lord. And that's going to be, he's tough 5?
Yeah.
So has no wounds.
All right. Well, that concludes the fight phase and the turn. For scoring purposes, I will claim 3 now because I have 2 on that one. And then an extra 2 here for 5. So you were ahead of me. So you were at 8 and you got 5, right?
Yep.
So you went up to... No, you were at 8, you got 4. You went up to 12.
Right.
I was at 7, I just got 5, so I'm also at 12.
Yep.
That's math.
Yep.
That is math. All right, so we'll go to the next turn, and it will be... Oh, you want to roll your mechanicals right now? Or
Yeah.
Or are you going to choose one?
We'll go ahead and roll for it this time. That is going to be Shroud, so they'll be in cover.
Double cover.
Yep.
Even
Double
without
cover.
getting a cover if they move.
Yeah.
Which is nice. All right, so that will conclude the end of round 3. All right. The movement phase has concluded. We have stayed in combat over here. Are you sure you wanted to do that, right?
Yeah, I can't do the fallback move. So.
Okay. This unit has stayed still. The Dominus has stayed still. The Doomcrawler figured out it had legs. It turned on the power switch and decided it can move. I'm a real boy. So he moved up and is getting ready to help out his teammates. He was doing great back there, though. I mean, I just kept walking towards it, so he didn't really need to move. But all right, so that's going to conclude the movement phase. At the end of the movement phase, he did use the Dominus to heal the 1 wound taken on that model, and he is good to go now.
Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and start off our shooting phase with the neutron laser into the destroyers.
That's not very nice. We'd appreciate if you didn't do this.
1 hit. I can reroll that, correct?
Can reroll, yeah.
Yep.
That is one of the rerollables.
Yep. And that'll take me down to 3, I believe. Okay, so it's going to be 2 shots.
2 hits.
Alrighty.
Looking for strength 10.
Yep.
So 2's the wound. So 1 wound.
1 wound.
-4.
Yep.
Right through. Damage. Doesn't matter. 1's dead.
3.
At the beginning of your turn, hold on. I have a new protocol. I no longer get +1. Wow, everybody. Just swinging you guys all around. Sorry about that. So I have the protocol of the Conquering Tyrant. I can either add 3 to the range of all aura abilities and the range of my will be done and such. Or all my units are eligible to fall back and shoot, but at a -1. So we're going to choose Directive 2. So we can all fall back and shoot. It's almost like we have our own better protocols. No, I'm just kidding. No, ours is kind of like jinky because we have to set them up in advance, and it's weird. Hopefully you guys will end up like that too.
We'll find out.
Mechanicals are changing. All right, so 1 goes right through. So we're going to roll. Hopefully I roll a 5, 5, 5 or 5, 5, 6 or... No, I'm just kidding. No, he is dead. So I'm down to 2 remaining over here. So I'm going to take this back one. Be gone. All right, he is out. We have 2 left.
All right.
Destroyers are actually doing pretty good at staying alive this game. They typically don't.
All right. We'll take the plasma over into the Immortals.
Oh.
Are they Immortals?
Yeah, Immortals.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're right. They're a little bit bulkier than the Warriors.
All right.
Reroll the 1.
All right. So it's going to be 2 hits.
Wounding on 2s.
It's just going to be 1 wound.
-3, 6 up? No. Damage 2. Uno dead.
Didn't overcharge. So It's just 1 damage.
Oh, still dead.
Okay.
Well, you would have been wounding on 3s. I don't know if that made a difference. I don't remember.
No, it didn't.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And then you should
we'll
have.
do
yes.
So we'll do the Volkite next.
Okay, so at the end of that, on a 5 or 6, that guy gets up. No. Okay, he's dead forever.
All right. So it's gonna be 3 hits.
Yes, sir.
It's 2 wounds at no minus.
1 more will fall, and at the end of his shooting sequence, he gets back up. Woo! So I'm still down, just 1 down.
All right.
Did you want to do the stubbers?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you told me that earlier.
Yeah.
Wink, wink. No, I'm just kidding. For sure, yeah, definitely the stubbers into the immortals here. 6 of them. Ooh, lots of hits.
Yep.
And re-rolling 1s now. Look at you moving up to get re-rolls.
All right. It's gonna be
3 wounds?
3 wounds.
Right, because it's only strength 4.
Correct.
Okay, so looking for 3s. 3 more will fall at the end of that shooting sequence. None will get back up. That's unfortunate for me. We're going to take these 3 over here. So we lost 4 this round.
All right.
And then, is that actually a pistol?
It is a pistol.
So you can shoot it. Awesome. So 3 shots into the melee.
Yep. It's going to be 2.
Toughness 5.
All right. So 1 goes through.
He takes the damage.
Nice.
Very nice. Down to 1. All right. Or down 1, not down to 1. Now fight phase, right?
Yep.
All right. But as we all know, I get a fight first now.
Yep. That's right.
So they all hit. And they all 5 wounds
Okay.
on your 6 up. Because it's -3.
Yep. And he is dead.
Yep. That will do it for that one. He does take 1 wound, but at the beginning of my turn, he's going to get a wound back, so I'm not going to go mark it because of living metal, because I don't want to walk over there twice. Just kidding. All right, so at the end of your turn, I believe that you're going to score 1 victory point, correct? Or maybe 2 with the walker.
2, yep.
Okay. Which will bring you up to 14.
Yep.
Awesome. Then I believe at the on my turn, I will elect to end my turn and score 5 points.
Yep. Alrighty.
And then on your turn, you can. The max you can score is that was turn 4.
Yep.
So turn 5, the max you can score is 2.
Yep.
And then I'll score another at least 3.
Yep.
And I think that does it.
All right.
Unless if you want to play it out.
Oh no.
If you want to shoot some more, I'll give you a turn. You can shoot some more
That's
Necrons.
fine. Yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah. So we'd like to do a wrap up and everything. What would you have done differently if you had the opportunity to go back to any point in the game and change something? What would you have done differently?
I probably would have. I probably would have started a little bit further back.
Yeah.
But
that was I would have started a little
that-
bit closer if I could have.
Yeah.
No, if I could have. No, I'm just kidding. No. I feel the same. I did. I hoped and prayed I was going to go first and put everything here.
Mhm.
And then when it didn't work out, as we saw, I lost a lot of units right at the beginning, and that wasn't great. So that would be one thing that I would have changed for myself.
Mhm.
Was there any point in the battle that you felt like it was like a turning point one way or the other, where you thought you were either
I feel like
you thought you clinched it or that it was over?
I feel like most of the game was pretty heavy, pretty equally heavy back and forth.
Yeah, honestly, I thought the game was over after turn 1. When you went first, you locked down your robots, and then you proceeded to delete my wraiths and started putting heavy wounds on other things.
Mhm.
I thought for sure the game was over. And honestly, had the Void Dragon not been a thing, I do think that the game. The biggest thing was, what was it? Turn 3 when the Void Dragon killed.
Well, getting that one save to keep him alive.
Getting the one save to
was,
keep him alive, and then getting one more of your Doom Crawlers out of the way. I think that's what it at least swung the game in my mind in my favor.
Mhm.
But I was really close. And I mean, the points, told the story. Right up to the end, it was tied. That's usually when the game's swung one way or the other, it's pretty devastating.
Mhm.
As we all can recall back to the Halloween special, where I lost, it was like 32 to 98 points or something like that, which was pretty amazing. It's a pretty spectacular loss on my part. So this was a much more even fight. I thought it was pretty fun doing robots versus robots. And
Semi-robots.
Yeah, semi-robots versus robots. This is, what was this one called? They had a box for this, right? The Forge War, what was it called? Shadow Forge?
Yeah, those
Something, I thought it was like Shadow Forge, maybe. I can't
something
remember.
like that.
Something like that.
Half the sets have shadow in their names.
Yeah, right.
a pretty good
I
chance.
might be missing two together there, but yeah, it was the Necrons versus. That was when they had the Armigers in the box with the. That was a pretty cool box set. That's actually where this Cryptek came from that box set.
Mhm.
I think they just recently released them as an individual model, but maybe a couple months ago. But yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I got to showcase my brand new model, my Void Dragon. Anything new that you painted up that you got to play with for the first time in this game?
I think, the infiltrators are brand new as far as painted.
How'd you feel about them on the table?
I think they did pretty well from where they were.
They did.
Getting that charge that came in was pretty important.
That was clutch. I thought that actually might have. I was a little worried when you went up by. When I remember that was 2 points and you went up 5 points to. It was 8-3. I was like,
Yeah.
But yeah, that was right. That was at the same turn that the Void Dragon didn't die, and I was like, if for certain, I knew if the Void Dragon died in combat, and you just secured that objective, it doesn't matter what I sent over there because you have like a million range, and we just shoot it before it got there, and that was terrifying for me. But ended up working out a little bit, kind of, on a hope and a prayer and a dream. But yeah, it was fun. Thanks for coming out, Derek. We appreciate you coming by and bringing your beautifully painted AdMech.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was
Of
a
course.
lot of fun.
Well, we hope that you get to come back here real soon and play again, and hopefully maybe be something else. You don't have to play.
Yeah.
You definitely don't have to play Necrons every time. Yeah, we do have other armies, like orcs. Orcs are on the way.
Yep.
The shenanigan wog is a coming. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in and watching our video. Hopefully you watched up to this point. We definitely would appreciate any kind of like, subscribe, sharing that you do, as well as following us on Facebook, Twitter, everything. Just anything that's social media, we're on it. And then also, if you really enjoy what we do and like to support us, we do take support through Patreon at the Tabletop Shenanigans. And any amount that you want to donate, we would greatly appreciate to help making videos, painting up some more terrain, building more models, and getting cool stuff like the Void Dragon. Definitely would appreciate it. Thank you guys very much as always. Till next time.